Hello everyone, welcome back again. In this video, I'm gonna explain about Nope. You are gonna learn about how do an attacker hack any social media account, what type of attack will they use, and how to prevent from that. Do watch this video till the end and make sure to hit the subscribe button. So, without any further delay, let's get into the video. As I said in my previous video, we are planning to start a hacking series in which I'm going to explain about the various types of attacks like man in the middle, DDoS, etc. We are in the hacking series and this is the video number 1. If you are not aware of my previous video, then make sure to watch the video right after this. I'll give you the link in the description or click at the top right corner. Now let us get back to the topic. How do an attacker hacks any social media accounts? With this method, not only they can hack social media accounts, but also they can do hack some sensitive infos like credit card information and even bank logs. Okay, no more suspenses. The name of the attack is phishing. Many of you people may underestimate the phishing attack, but what we suggest is do not underestimate phishing. I repeat, do not. Phishing is one of the basic and most powerful attack by which the hackers get any social media log or any other logs. Probably some of you may know about that and some may don't know about that. However, I'm gonna explain about that anyway. I'm dividing this video into 3 segments. In the first segment, I'm gonna explain about the phishing, the working mechanism of phishing, and the types of phishing. Then, in the second, I'm gonna show you a quick demo of how do they create a phishing page. And in the third, there will be the preventions. Now, let us dive into the first segment. As I said, phishing is one of the basic attacks in hacking. But as per the ethical terms, it is the fraudulent attempt to obtain sensitive information or data such as username, password, and credit card details by disguising oneself as a trustworthy entity in an electronic communication, that is email or you can say online. This phishing will come under the category of social engineering. If you knew about social engineering, then great. Or let me know in the comment section, I will make a video on it. But for now, in simple terms, social engineering is the art of manipulating peoples. What will the hacker do is, he will make us to hand over our sensitive information to him by ourselves. Does that make sense? Yes, we will give our own infos to him, but this happens without our knowledge. As they look very legitimate, we will leak our infos to them. They will create several attacking strategies to extract our information. For instance, let us say he needs our Instagram login information. So what will he do is, he will create a fake Instagram login page and trick us to log in through that. Once we log in through that page, then he will get our Instagram logs. This is how the phishing works. Phishing page is like a carbon copy sheet. Whatever you write over the sheet will be reflected or copied to the next page. Like that, whatever you type on the phishing page will be copied and saved into the logs file. This is one of the ways of phishing attack. Based on the ways, phishing is classified into several categories. Number 1, email phishing. Number 2, spear phishing. Number 3, wishing. Number 4, smishing. And number 5 is whaling. Need not to worry, I'm not going to take much time on explaining this. Phishing through an email will be called as email phishing. The process of targeting a specific organization or individuals will be called as spear phishing. The phishing happens over a phone call will be considered as wishing. Like that, the phishing through an SMS will be called as smishing. Whaling is the process of targeting the high profile individuals. That's the end of the segment 1. Now let's get into the segment 2, the demonstration of creating a fake phishing page. Now, consider me as an attacker and I want your Facebook logs. That is, I'm the attacker and you are my victim. There are several advanced methods available, but I'm gonna show you the basic method of phishing. For doing a basic phishing, I need 3 things. Firstly, a scam page or a fake login page. Secondly, an hosting service. And finally, a sender. Before that, I just want to convey something. I'm not encouraging anyone to try phishing attack. This is illegal and misuse of this attack would result in cybercrime. Moreover, I'm not guiding you to create a phishing page. I'm just showing how do they create a phishing page. I mean, how do the attacker create a phishing page. At the end of this session, you may get to know about how to create one, but do not misuse that. Coming back to the demo, step 1 is creating the scam page. There are plenty of methods available for creating a scam page. Even there are some ready-made scam pages available online. Moreover, if you are a coder and you know to develop a web page, then you can customize your fake page as you like. As this is the basic demo, I'm gonna use the basic method. For doing this, I'm heading to the website that I wanted to clone. I'm opening the Facebook login page as I wanted to create the Facebook scam page. Now I'm gonna copy the source code and paste it on the notepad. Then to get the logs, I need to do some changes in this code. For that, I'm opening the search tab and gonna search for action. Now I'm replacing the link with login.php and also the post to get. Finally, I'm saving this file as index.html. Now I need another text file for saving the logs, so I'm creating one and gonna name it as logs. So far, I have the logs on the HTML file. I do need another PHP file which is responsible for getting logs and redirecting the victims to the original Facebook page once they click the login button. This PHP file contains the following codes. Here is the target URL, I mean the redirecting URL, and the name of the file to store logs. Step 1 is completed successfully. The step 2 is hosting the phishing page. For doing this, I need a web hosting service. For making the attack to look more clear, the hackers will use paid hosting services. But for now, I'm not going to use any paid hosting service. I'm going to use a free web hosting provider. So I'm getting back to the browser and I'm going to log into my web hosting service. It is absolutely free for creating an account. But I do have created the account, so I'm just logging in. Yep, I'm logged in. Now I need to create a new website. It just asks for the website name and asks you to create a password for your site. I have done that already, so I'm gonna click Manage my website. Now I need to upload the files which I created. So I'm opening the file manager and getting into the public.html folder to upload the files. Once it uploaded, just click on the refresh button. Before testing the site, let me check for any errors in the PHP file. Okay, just a minute, let me correct these errors. Now the site is ready for testing, so I'm getting back to the main menu to visit our site. Yes, as you see, the phishing page is ready. It looks exactly as a real one, but it is not. Check out the link. Okay, now I'm gonna enter the credentials and check for the result. When I clicked the login button, it redirected me to the real Facebook page. Check out the site URL now. Okay, let's get into our file manager again and check our logs file. As you see, here is the login details which I entered in the phishing page. So it is working perfectly. Now here is the third and the important step, sending this to my victim. The victim will get doubt if they look at the URL. So the attacker will get the domains like facebook.update.com or any other domains except the original facebook.com and attach it to the website. I'm not going to do that now. Instead of that, I'll simply shorten this URL and send it through an anonymous mailer to my victim. Or I can just send the shortened URL directly to my victim. By sending a fake message with a URL, I can trick them to log in through that page. That's the end of the second segment. Now let us see the preventions for phishing. Number 1. Do follow the preventions which I suggested in my previous video. Those preventions are also need to be applied in this case. If you're not aware of those preventions, then do check the video. Click on the suggestion button and watch it. Number 2. Always enable two-factor authentication or two-step verification. This is a default setting which provides additional layer of security to your account. Two-step authentication is nothing but two means of authenticating to your same account. One of the way is using your password and other one is entering a unique code. This unique code will be sent to your phone via text or a call after you enter the password. So even if you got phished, the attacker will only have your password, so he cannot log into your account. Thus, do enable two-step verification in all your social media accounts. Number 3. Check the website security. Check whether the website is using an HTTPS type of encryption. The data transfer happened between your web browser and website will be encrypted only if the website uses HTTPS, or else the data transfer will not be encrypted and anyone in your network can read the data. Number 4. Using anti-phishing plugins. There are several plugins available for the browsers to protect us from the scam site and the phishing sites. Use HTTPS Everywhere plugin or Let's Craft plugin, or you can use any anti-phishing plugins. Number 5. Using and updating the antivirus software and firewalls. It is mandatory for everyone to use antivirus software and keep the firewall updated. Using these will protect us from various kinds of attack and malwares. So do use them. Just use the preventions which I told in my previous video or this video to keep you safe from phishing attack. That's it. Thanks for watching this video till the end. If you like this video, then make sure to hit the thumbs up button and do subscribe to our channel. If you want me to talk about any particular topics, then let me know in the comment section. Meet you all in the next video. Till then, cheers.